schizophrenic, and I feel like hers is just recently kicking in, and I work in the field, so I've been trying to maintain it for the last 3 days.
Well, I think she needs more help than what you can give her right now.
We'll be code 4. We go check on him.
And that's what I did. And
Hey guys.
Jesus wept for us.
What's going on?
Jesus wept for us. I wanted a wellness check for us.
Alright, so today's video is probably one of the most frustrating calls for service I have ever experienced during my 14 years as a police officer for the Columbus Division of Police. This is a call that, while some of the elements of it are very common, this is a very extreme version of it, where we show up on a call, especially like a mental health call where someone's in mental health crisis, and the family members are actually the ones making the situation worse. And if maybe they weren't doing what it is that they were doing, the person experiencing mental health crisis might not have been in such a bad position. That's exactly what's going to happen here, to the extent that we're actually forced to arrest our caller who was trying to get her sister some help. But she acted out so bad during this encounter that we ended up having to arrest her, and you'll see that towards the end of the video. But this particular call for service begins, like I already mentioned, the sister calls, says that my younger sister Precious is having a mental health episode. I need you guys to come and pink slip her, which is take her to the hospital on an involuntary hold. As I walk up to the house, the first thing that I see as I'm looking in the window is I see one sister sitting on the couch with another sister on the floor. The one on the couch has her legs wrapped around her sister on the floor. The one that's sitting on the floor is screaming a bunch of nonsense about being the light in the darkness and trying to say something from the Bible, but it wasn't quite there. If you look through the rest of the house, you also see that the front room has been destroyed. The coffee table was broken. There's lamps and just stuff is all over the place. You can tell there was some kind of giant fight. So we're going to pick up right after that when I get the older sister out on the porch and ask her what's going on and offer get her some help.
I'm gonna do my. You generally can't visit people when they're pink slipped, but if she gets admitted to like a long-term facility, then they'll let you visit her there.
I didn't want to call you guys because it's like my sister.
Well, no, if she needs help, we'll get her help. Okay.
So I don't know.
Has she ever done this before?
No. She hasn't slept in like 5 days, so I feel like she's.
You think she got on drugs?
No, she's not on drugs. I feel like because she hasn't slept in 5 days, she's becoming like.
Why isn't she slept?
She's scared of her home. She feel like it's like demons and.
Where does she live?
Spirits. She lives up north in Worthington. And she feels like. She feel like it's spirits and stuff like that, like stuff taking up her home, so she won't be home. So I brought her here yesterday, and it's been this.
Well, it sounds like schizophrenia to me. Okay.
My mom is a paranoid schizophrenic.
Okay.
But
her name is Precious.
Precious.
Okay.
But it just started happening. Like my mom is a schizophrenic paranoid. She has bipolar. She has bipolar schizophrenic, and I feel like hers is just recently kicking in, and I work in the field, so I've been trying to maintain it for the last 3 days.
Yeah. Well, I think she needs more help than what you can give her right now. Okay.
I don't want to go to borrow medicine, and like now she's a zombie for me for my life, so I can't get her out the facility.
Well, they can help her at least get back to normal, right? If she needs a reset, they can help her do that, and then they can talk about medications. Was she like fighting against you, or just?
We started fighting because I was like telling her like, stop, no, you don't have to do this way, you don't do this. And then she tried to fight me, and I just like put her in a restraint because my job, I have the training for that. So I put her in a restraint, and then we broke everything, and I restrained her. Like when you walked in, I had her. But before I had her, like her arms up, I had her like restrained. But I let her go because she's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's me. I'm okay.
Has she been singing like this like for a long time?
No.
She did that right when I got here.
When you got here, I had her in my legs. Like
When did
I let her
the
arms
singing
go.
start?
No, she does this at night.
Oh,
She's done this twice.
we will. Where's her? Do you have some shoes and stuff? Why don't you grab shoes and a jacket or something for us? Just go grab that stuff.
Sierra, let's try Davis Brandon.
Precious. Whoa! Stay here. Stay down here.
No, stop!
Stay, no, just turn around. I got her. I got her.
She can come. She can come.
Honey,
she
listen.
can walk. No, let her go. Let her go. She can do it.
Listen.
She can.
Nope.
No, stop. Get off of me. She can do it.
No,
She can. Let her go.
Listen,
Let her
if you
go.
want her help-
So the first part went really smoothly. After here, you're going to see basically all hell is about to break loose. You know, the sister was on her way upstairs to get a jacket and some shoes for Precious. When she ran up the stairs, Precious kind of snapped out of whatever was going on, wanted to be with her sister, and ran to her. I knew for a fact that we were going to have to do an emergency mental health transport on Precious. I didn't want her to go upstairs. I didn't want her to go upstairs and destroy more stuff and have her and her sister have a confrontation. I also didn't want her to be upstairs, and if she was not going to willingly be transported by us, I didn't want to have to carry her back down the stairs. So I ran over to Precious and trying to be as gently as possible without putting my hands on her, was just like, no, let's stay here. When I do that, the sister comes running down the stairs and all hell is going to break loose, because even though she was probably the one that got this situation to explode, she's angry with me for the way I am dealing with it. And we're going to see a piece of that right now.
Help! You have to let me help.
No, let her go.
Okay, I'm not going to sit here with you all night and go through
No,
this.
you can't do that.
Okay, look.
Police kill people. You gotta understand. You gotta understand.
Listen, you gotta understand that I know this job, okay? I know what I'm doing, and what you're doing right now, you called me for help. I'm trying to help, and you're getting in the middle, okay? If you want me to leave her here like this, then I will do that. Okay? If you want me to do my job, let me do my job. No. Was I being aggressive when I got here? No. So when I tried to do my job and you got in here and started telling me what to do.
I've had a brother killed by police.
Okay, listen. I'm trying to help you. You can't do this to me. If you want me to do my job, you have to let me do my job. You're not doing that right now. Go ahead and grab her shoes and stuff.
I'll take her
I'm
to
going
the
to keep her
hospital.
with me. You've already proven that you're not capable of doing that.
Yes, I can drive her. She's gonna listen to me. I can take her to the hospital. You're being very, like, you were helping me at first, but when I go to get her something, you can't.
I'm not gonna let
You
her
gotta
chase
understand.
after
Once you had a brother killed from a fucking police officer, you gotta know that it's scary. This is
If you want her
scary.
to help, I will do that.
The only way I can get her pig slipped is if I call the police. That's the only reason why I called you.
Okay, well, I'm going to
That's
take care
the
of
only
that.
reason.
I'm going to take care of that. We need to get her shoes and a jacket, and we'll get her to the...
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Do that. But we're not going to have her running around the house crazy.
No. So I went upstairs. She followed me, but I don't want like.
I don't want something to happen when you get upstairs. You've already had... Okay, listen, you've already had your house destroyed.
That's okay. I don't care. That's my sister. But
Listen, it
it's
doesn't
a
work
scary.
this way. I understand. Get her shoes. We're going to keep you guys separated, okay? She'll be fine.
She's not gonna let me. She's not going. That's what I'm saying. I wanted
Okay,
to.
what you're saying is that you're not letting me do what I'm trying to do.
Okay, you can leave.
No, I can't now.
You can
I can't
leave.
leave now.
You can leave.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because of what she's doing. Okay, I'm going to take her to get help. She's
I'll
having
do it myself.
No, you can't.
Why can't I?
Because I'm here now and I have a responsibility to take care of this.
So you can kill us both. You're not gonna kill
No
us.
one's killing anybody.
You're not gonna kill us.
I'm not going to kill her. I'm not going to kill her.
Both of us.
Let him
Shut
go.
up.
What's your name, hon?
So I know that it's a little bit hard to see because it's so dark in this room, but if you weren't able to tell, the older sister standing in front of Precious actually started elbowing her. She's screaming at her and elbowing her. And you got Precious in the back having a complete mental breakdown. This is the part where we knew we had to get these people separated and we had to get more officers on scene. I know that the way we go about the next few minutes is going to get a lot of criticism from people on the internet because, of course, everyone on the internet knows how to do the job better than the officers that are at scene. That's one thing that I've learned by being a YouTuber for the last 5 years. But we get these two separated, and, you know, I'm very, very patient with the older sister, doing everything that I can to avoid putting my hands on her. The main reason I'm trying to avoid putting my hands on her is because there's only two of us there. I've got one that I'm dealing with. My partner has Precious that he's dealing with. If I have to put hands on Sis and take her down to the ground and we start to have a struggle, my partner then has to make a decision. Is he going to come help Officer Badger, or is he going to watch me struggle with this female while he holds on to Precious? Or if he does come help me, we now have Precious, who is in some kind of excited mental state, who knows what she is going to do. Also, who knows what, with her state of mind, what's going to happen if she sees me, you know, having a use of force on her sister, and that's going to put my partner in a bad spot as well. And you don't want to have two police officers fighting with two people inside a residence. You want to get a lot more officers there. That way you can control the environment a lot better. You know, you want to have at least 2-on-1 if possible. That way each officer can grab a hold of someone's arms. If you got a hold of someone's arms, they're not flailing around. You're not having excessive use of force against them. You're not going to get injured. That's just the way to go. So in this situation, it's going to look like we don't have control, but we're maintaining control of the situation as best we can without escalating it into a use of force scenario.
Listen.
Shut the fuck up before you go to jail.
Get the fuck off me. Get off me. What are you doing? Why are you grabbing me?
Shut up.
Stop. Separate them.
Why are you touching me?
We rely.
Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me?
Relax.
Babe!
Why are you
grabbing me?
Stop yelling.
I'm getting my nigga. Why are you grabbing me? No, I'm not. This is my house.
Okay, back up.
This is my house.
You do not
What
want
are
to
you
do this.
doing? What are you doing?
Why are you getting her all worked up?
I'm
You
not.
had her come and get out of my face. You need to back
put
up
her
right
down.
now. I did not put her
You
down.
separated us. That's why she's doing that. You separated
You were
us.
elbowing her.
I told her to stop.
You were not doing this
You
right.
separated us, so
I
she's not
did.
gonna stop.
Okay.
I can control her. You
No,
can't.
you can't. You just demonstrated to me that you cannot control
You
her.
can't control her.
Yes, I can.
I can't. Look at her. You gonna do it to the both of us.
You need to separate her.
No. What are you doing? Matter of fact, do you have a warrant?
I don't need a warrant.
What's your probable cause?
I don't need probable cause.
What is your probable cause?
That's not, I'm not investigating a crime.
Exactly.
You don't need
So
a probable
get
cause.
out.
No, I'm going to get her to treatment.
No, I'm gonna
Yes.
get her treatment. Look at her. She's not refusing. Why are you touching me?
Because I don't
I
want you
didn't do
reaching
nothing.
around like that.
I'm not reaching around. I'm not doing shit. What are you doing? Precious, shut up.
Stop screaming.
Tell her shut up.
Stop screaming.
Precious, Carolyn,
You're
shut
not,
up.
that's not how
Shut
you
up.
do this.
Precious, don't. Precious,
What's
don't
your
say
name,
shut
man?
up. Don't, shut up.
Help me
Shut
out,
up.
man. Help
Precious,
separate these two.
shut up. Precious, shut up. Shut up.
Help me
Shut up.
separate her.
No, babe, no. I'm trying to get her help. You're trying to fuck me.
No, I'm not.
No, what the fuck are you doing? Shut up.
I know.
I don't get it.
She's
Oh,
trying to.
hell no. No.
This part, I just thought it was kind of funny because I'm doing everything I can to avoid having use of force against this woman. I see her boyfriend come down and I think, this woman has directed all of her hate and anger towards me. Maybe if I insert him and I stand behind him, I will diffuse the situation. He's her boyfriend. She loves him. She'll calm down. She'll listen to him. No, no, that didn't work at all. As it turns out, a man telling a woman to calm down doesn't work, even if she loves him allegedly. So, onward.
No, shut up. Precious, shut up.
You called him, relax. Get off me, man.
Precious, shut up.
She was
now
trying
you're
to
gonna
elbow
arrest
her
her
and threaten her.
No, the fuck I
Yes, you
wasn't.
were.
No, I wasn't. Watch out. No, I wasn't. She was yelling. I said, Precious, stop.
Being defensive, like relax.
Back up.
Backing up.
Back up. I called you to help me, not the
Listen,
fuck.
you can stop that
What are
right
you
now.
doing?
I'm going to put
I
you in
can
cuffs
push
if I
my
have
nigga.
to.
That's my nigga.
No, you can't.
That's my nigga.
You're making
That's
her worse.
my nigga.
You're making her situation worse.
She is being manhandled.
doing
Look at
that.
it. Look at it. How I'm making her worse?
Walk away.
No. How I'm making her worse? Look at how you
Look,
doing her.
I can help.
How I'm making her
I can't
worse?
help him with her.
Stop! Precious, stop! Stop!
Back up.
Precious, stop! Precious, stop! Precious, stop. Precious, stop. Precious, Precious, stop. Precious, stop. Precious, stop. I call for help. This shit
I know, we're...
when I want help. Precious, stop. Stop. Precious, let it happen. I'll be here in the morning. Precious, stop. I love you. I love you. Precious, stop. Let's go. Get off of me. Precious. Nah, he ain't gonna motherfucking kill my sister. I really like. Get the fuck off me. Precious, stop. Bro, why are you on me? You don't care. Why are you on me? I'll be there in the morning. Shut up. Don't say nothing. I'll be there in the morning. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I'll be there in the morning. Listen. Why are you arresting me? Get the fuck. Bro, I swear to God, you ain't doing. I'm telling my sister to calm down.
No, you're not. You were yelling at her and calling her names.
Yes, no, Precious.
Stop yelling.
Run your camera back. I know a lot about the motherfuckers. I've been the motherfucking person that I've been beat up by the cops. I've been fucked up. I have a lot of scars on my head. I'm not about to play with y'all. First and foremost, I called you here to motherfucking help me.
And we're
to
trying.
get help from my sister. If she wanna act crazy, that's her motherfucking right.
No,
I'm telling her to calm the fuck down.
She's still.
Why are you still here? No, he fucked my sister up.
No, he didn't.
Why didn't he? I watched it. Why you held me? Why the fuck are you still here? Get my glasses. Why the fuck are you still here? Why are you still here? She's not here no more.
Okay, I can't even.
She's
turn
out.
around.
I don't give a fuck. She's not here no more. I called to get help from my sister.
Okay, we're gonna get her help.
Exactly. So why the fuck are you grabbing me all so fucking aggressively?
Because you're grabbing her.
Why? No, I'm not. I'm telling her to calm down and be safe.
You don't.
I love
people
you.
don't
I'm your
calm down
sister.
when you yell.
Don't put your fucking hand up to
Are
me.
they outside?
Exactly.
I'm here.
Exactly. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you want to?
Nigga, I don't get. He can't do a motherfucking thing to me. He can't do shit to me. That's my shit.
Relax.
Don't touch me.
You come
Don't
out here.
fucking touch me. He can't do
I thought
shit.
she was out of here.
Can I talk to her so she can come down? Let me calm her. Let me
She's
calm her.
fine. She's
No,
fine. I need you to step back. You're the one to stop being calm.
Babe, back up.
Do
Give
she
me
got a
some
jacket
shoes.
and some shoes?
It's a bag right there on your side of the bed. On your side of the
She's being
bed.
fine for
Let's
now.
step out of
I
here.
need you to step back.
There. Nah, no, Precious. What? I didn't invite y'all in my house. Get out my house. Stop
step back
touching
out
me.
the doorway.
Stop touching
Step
me.
back and I won't touch
Stop
you.
touching me.
Step back.
Stop touching me.
Step
I
back.
didn't invite y'all
No.
in my house.
Step back.
Get out my house. Get out my house. Y'all have a warrant. I didn't invite y'all into my house. I did not. Why are you touching me?
Because you need to step back.
No, this is my house. I have rights. I have
You do have rights.
rights
but
by
we
the
need to
law.
do
I
our
know
job.
my motherfucking law. My best friend is a motherfucking lawyer. Get off me.
Turn around.
Instruction?
around.
You gotta get me for instruction?
This part right here is probably one of my most frustrating moments in the entire video. The reason being is because things got out of control due to a miscommunication. And at the time, I was absolutely furious about this. You know, looking back on it, I do understand what was going on, but it's still incredibly frustrating. And it should be a lesson to officers that when you hear someone ask a question, make sure you know what they asked before you give an answer. Because I'm in the kitchen trying to hold back sis, and I hear other officers show up in the house, so I say, hey, do you guys have her out of here? Is everything under control? And that's not exactly what I said, but I did say, do you guys have her out of here? There's a sergeant that had arrived. He heard me ask that question, but he didn't understand what I asked. He said yes, and then a moment later he said, I'm here now. And the question I asked was, do you have her out of the house? When he said yes, I thought, oh great, I've got this sister. She's in there smacking her hands. She's getting very agitated. We're getting very close to violence here. We're in the kitchen. Kitchens are dangerous. There's pots and pans, plates, knives, silverware, all that kind of stuff. Officers do not like being locked in a kitchen with somebody. So I thought, great, I can get out of the kitchen. I can now let her go. As long as we don't let her run out to the cruiser where officers are putting Precious in, everything should be good to go. So I step out of the way, let Sis run in. Unfortunately, the officers were still in the front room with Precious. So Sis runs over, tries to grab onto her. We're now forced into a situation where I have to put her under arrest. This is something that I wanted to avoid at all costs. I didn't want to have to put my hands on her. I didn't want to have to put her in cuffs. But unfortunately, due to a miscommunication and the actions of the Sis, I had no choice. I had to place her under arrest at this point.
Obstruction and justice.
Put your palms together.
My palms are together. Oh, you want to fight me? You said put my palms together. Do I put my palms together or not? Alright, that's cool, but y'all can still get out my house. Go, Kevin!
We can get her outside.
Tell them get out my house. I didn't give y'all a right. Get the fuck out my house. Get out my house.
Wait, let them get her.
No, I don't give a fuck. No, put them down. She ain't get shit. I don't give a fuck. She don't get shit. I ain't got no shoes. She ain't got no shoes. We and that bitch together. Get the fuck out my house. Y'all don't have no right to be in my house. Y'all don't have no fucking warrant. I'm arrested for obstruction of justice because I called to get help from my sister. So get the fuck out my house. Kevin! I don't give a motherfucker. I will risk every last one of you motherfuckers. Get the fuck out my house. I called for my sister. Why the fuck are y'all in my house? Get out my house!
Listen, we're gonna walk outside.
Get out my house! Nah, I want my shoes on. I'm gonna fight too. I will motherfucker get your stupid ass the fuck with me. You motherfucker. Oh, y'all want to. Oh.
Look, there's your shoes.
So you want to pick me up?
Look,
Go
there's
ahead,
your shoes.
Strong ass.
Listen, there's
Go
your
ahead,
shoes.
strong ass.
There's your shoes.
Go ahead, strong ass. You want to motherfucking fucking grab
no
my
shoes.
like that?
No shoes.
No shoes. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my first rodeo. Get the fuck out my house, though.
Come on.
I didn't tell none of y'all. Y'all help me. Watch this.
Are you good?
We'll see.
Get the fuck out of my house. No, y'all not allowed to be in my house. And fuck you too. Get me for resisting. Y'all not allowed in my house.
Whoa.
Get out my house. Y'all don't have a warrant.
As a team, all right?
Get
buddy?
out my house.
Get
Get out my house. Get out of my house.
There's a
Break
wagon
my
right
arms.
there.
I don't care. Get out my house. Why y'all in my house? I didn't give nobody the fucking permission to be in my house. Yeah, because y'all arrested me for nothing. How you going to arrest me in my house when I told y'all I didn't need y'all? I called y'all. Fuck. This supposed to be the motherfucker supposed to help me. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all fucking ignorant, bro. But let a motherfucker be shooting like they was out here yesterday. And y'all's bitch ass ain't gonna do shit, right? Why you grabbing me, nigga? I'm handcuffed.
Couldn't unbuckle them.
Fuck, your back hurt, don't it? Goofy ass dude. Babe, Kevin! Nah, y'all is dumb as fuck. Like, I can't believe the fuck out of this.
Okay.
I called because my sister needed help. And y'all want to arrest me for obstruction of official business? That is crazy. And when I get out in the morning, I want all. Where's your supervisor? Like,
He was
I
here.
don't understand
He's here.
this.
He's the
Can
one that said you were under arrest.
No, I don't care. I want to speak to him right now. Like, I called y'all to get help from my sister, and y'all gonna arrest me because I'm the only one who can control her. Y'all ignorant as fuck. Get off my boob, bro, before I get your dumb ass for motherfucking sexual harassment. Get off my titties. Fuck you talking about? I mean, I ain't fighting. I'm letting y'all do y'all's thing.
Alrighty, so from there, Sis on her cot, her stretcher that she was now tied down to, she got loaded up into a wagon. That wagon drove down to the jail. Precious was, I think she was already in a cruiser and maybe already being transported to the hospital before we even got Sis into the back of that wagon. I then had to sit right there and start doing paperwork as fast as I possibly could. The officers that took Precious to the hospital, they took care of that paperwork for me, but I had to do the arrest paperwork for Sis. I had to get that done because the officers that took her down to the jail were basically being held hostage by the jail as they waited for that paperwork, because you can't just drop someone off at the jail and bring paperwork down later. When you have someone that's being resistant and belligerent and all that other kind of stuff, take them down to the jail, they put them in a side tank, and then you stand by and you wait for the paperwork to arrive. Once the paperwork arrives and it's all checked out, the jail will then clear the officers so they can go back to work, and then they will slate your prisoner. But that was the culmination of one of the most frustrating calls for service I've ever responded on. And this is a very extreme example, but nonetheless, it is an example of something that we see all the time, where you have a person that suffers from mental illness. They're having an episode, and that episode is made worse by the family that doesn't know how to act around their person that is mentally ill. They make the situation worse a lot of the time, and it makes our job that much harder. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys later.